time I turned around, it was always, yeah. Oh. You never leave me, God. Never forsake me, God.
You know how far we came.
God, it was always, yeah. God, it was always.
Long way from the corner store. Really supposed to be locked up or in a pine box. A lot of gems I squeezed through, my cousin them didn't bond out. Mama like, let me find out y'all selling dope, I'ma kick y'all. Promethazine in the second drawer from the top under my Nike socks. Half pound bagged up, stuffed in a plumbing pipe. Whole life been fight or flight, what's wrong or right? Cold night, turn a hood house to a trap house. Deadlift, I'ma max out. Get jammed and crash out, pick up my car. Yeah, primal with that tool, I am not evolved. One deep jamming rope, in my mode, don't want peace at all. I'm out the kennel with my dogs and we on the prowl. Bunch of bullies with fullies until they call the laws. You gotta hunt me down, lock me down to let me go. I told her, baby, I'm a gangster, boo, you ain't know? Plenty folks lace they ones and walk down these roads. Rest in peace, my story might be the only told.
God, it was always. God, it was always. God, it was always.
I be tripping, shadow boxing with the spirit. That's Ali versus Liston, you know, that iconic picture. You the greatest, now I get it. I'm staying in my division, devoured the competition, intended to be contenders. Exhibition, you spawn with a technician. You got ears, listen, pay attention when you hear it. Be careful how you measure, cause that's the measure that's given. If you got, you get more. If not, whole lot go missing. Souls altruistic, my intentions are entrenched. Exalting the omnipotent, my idols are dismissed. I'm overcoming insolence with grace the spirit give. How can I be prideful when you found me lost and indigent? Look, whole lot of Christians click, so welcome to the syndicate. OG bared the cross and beat the reaper, so that settled it. Just a bunch of ghetto kids trying to see what heaven is. Lord knows it's hell down here. Please let us in.
God, it was always. God, it was always. God, it was always.
Say, you know good, you good enough for me. And you a rolling stone, so where you stop is where I be. And if time stops, then maybe we can stay forever. If you don't leave and I don't leave, we can be together. I know I'm asking for more than you can give, but if you listen to my tears, you'll see that there's more of you to give. And I'm asking, Daddy, just give a little to me. Daddy, before I could classify the feeling, I just loved you from my soul. And I don't know how deep the well goes. I just love when you around. But Daddy, why you keep on leaving me? You're not misleading me. I know that you love me, you just don't know how to show it. No one showed you, you couldn't show me. And no, you don't owe me. How could you owe me anything? Daddy, you are my everything. Mama, just let us be. It's too much pressure. You tryna be a husband, a father, a business owner, daddy, you just a boy from the country. Remember visiting, granddaddy was a mean man. You and uncle talked about he tied y'all in trees, and daddy, them slave whippings, that makes a man different. I know you don't wanna relive it, I'm just saying I get it. 13 candles, my wish has been that y'all wouldn't fight so much. Daddy, don't leave, not what I mean. Not what I mean. Daddy, don't. You said you wouldn't. Remember, I'm still your little girl, right? Me and you versus the world, right? You never showed me how to ride this bike. I keep on falling off. Daddy, can you
stay a little longer? Won't you stay a little longer? Can you stay a little longer? Won't you stay a little longer?
And all forward came. And how far we came. She looking all over for it, can't find it anywhere. Been looking for it so long now, she not sure if it's here. She pretty sure it is though, the memories are so vivid. Or maybe she just dreamed it all and she trying to relive it. The days turn to nights, nights turn back to the weekend. She longed for the embrace that once carried her through the deep end. Brought her upon shore, made sure she was still breathing, leaving footprints in the sand as the day faded to evening. Heart broken to a million jagged pieces. She was daddy's girl, then one day daddy said he's leaving. She cried for days, then went numb, yelled out, I'm done. Said when I have my kids, they'll never go through what I went through. Her oldest too, the one in her belly do any day. Say sometimes she feel like she living her life without a say. Not sure if it's part of the plan, cause she don't have one anyway. But at least the father of this one's solid, she know he'll stay. But sometimes he don't follow through like he say he'll do. I call him, he don't answer, it's always another lame excuse. I work late, I had a flat, I paid you back, what you ain't see? It wasn't nothing to see cause you lying, Ray, stop playing with me. She think he's cheating, what else would be a logical reason? But this your baby in my stomach, you never here to see it. We supposed to be a family, but you never here to be it. You supposed to be my... It was his brother, she picked it up and let him have it. Your brother's a lying, cheating coward, I can't stand him, you can have it. He said, Diane, I know you mad, before you start packing, my brother is not a cheater. My brother is well, he's an addict. Fresh out the 80s, blue and white, all a starter jacket. He's charismatic, supportive, hard-working, and handsome. He's been wrestling with acceptance since a youth. Used to flip out, lose his temper, and lock himself in the room. But you know Ray, that's how he is, he just wants some attention. Deficit disorder that developed to depression. He struggles while in school and his parents fail to address it. They just say he need to work harder, they don't know he's dyslexic. Just always last, but every year he's socially promoted from his class. Time passed, now he's 17 and he can't read, but he gotta eat, so he takes side jobs to make ends meet. Nothing evens out, his depression increases doubt. He feel trapped, he don't see her out. He feel stupid, can't make it count. He really don't want to go that route, but it seems like that's where he's headed. Life is just getting too heavy. If I jump, will someone catch me? Then he thinks about Liana. This is years before him and Diane even knew of each other. Puppy love at its purest, they were supposed to be together forever, but forever came a lot sooner than either of them expected. In the form of a fetus that grew in the womb of a teen who parents thought it was too soon to be consumed by responsibilities of promiscuity with a black boy who came up out the streets who could barely write or read. We don't need them, Liana, we'll do our own thing. We'll start our own family, just me, you, and baby girl. You want the world where you can have it. Stars, moons, suns, planets. I see the depth of my soul in your brown eyes. She breaks down on the phone. He like, Liana, what's wrong? She's crying inconsolably. He's like, Liana, what's wrong? My mom, my dad, our baby, I don't know, Ray. Liana, what's wrong? They took her away, she's gone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, man. No, pain. Ooh. It's like I'm floating. I am floating. Higher, bro. Hi, baby. That's daddy's baby.
You know how far we came.
The drug so powerful it will empty the money from your pockets, make you sell the watch off your wrist, the clothes off your back. It produces an intense high within 5 to 10 seconds that lasts only 5 to 10 minutes and leaves the user craving more.
It's nothing to me. A empty vial, a empty baggie that I ain't for free. You gon' pay through the nose and know that I'm hiring for cheap. You slide that blade between my body, that's iron for me. Sharper and smarter, just press me, inject me directly where your vessels be. Intercessor for an empty shell that once had hopes and dreams. Nightmares of the pain, I've been through the flame. Forge me through the fire, I'll come through the lighter. I cook up desires, high as oxy, I'm your proxy. Inhale all the toxins, real monster, I'm the Lotness. Oh, war on drugs just sound facetious. There's been no one here to stop me since the 80s when me and Reagan was going crazy. I've been solid as a rock, pardon the pun. I know sometimes I tend to be a little too much on the nose, you know. You keep your friends close and enemies closer, and me and arteries and capillaries.
It's nothing to me. An empty vial, an empty baggie that I ain't for free. You gon' pay through the nose. You know I'm high for free. It's nothing to me. An empty vial, an empty baggie that I ain't for free. You gon' pay through the nose. Slide that blade between my body. I'm Coca.
Costa Nostra to communities in chokehold. Mafioso, when I send a hit, it's personal and close. Let the pipe gaze gently into your longing eyes. Just take the ride and keep your hands inside at all times. One too many, 1,000 will never be enough. Remember the stuff your uncle was on? I'm that stuff. I am pleasure to your pain, I'm delusion to your brain. I'm a battle fought in vain, you know my name.
It's nothing to me. An empty vial, an empty baggie that I ain't for free. You gon' pay through the nose. You know I'm high for free. It's nothing to me. An empty vial, an empty baggie that I ain't for free. You gon' pay through the nose. Slide that blade between my body. I'm Coca.
And this is the most addicting thing that probably ever existed in the world.
It will make you a slave.
I believe in God, I have goals, I want to be successful. But this is a problem, This is a very addicting thing.
You know how far we came.
A mother's embrace, the look on her face, the touch of her hand against your cheek, pure joy, the sound of her voice, the look in her eyes. Reflection of love the first time. Pure joy. I saw the light in a newborn smile that lit the path that would lead me out. So innocent. I hear the voices of children laugh and see hope in their future ahead. So innocent. So excited that they made it out. I know one day they'll make it out. I hope one day that they make it out. I wonder if they ever made it out. When they tell you doubt your doubts, I'm the doubt, yeah. I'm everything designed to try to take you out, yeah. I'm anxiety, depression, pain, and grief. I'm lurking in them shadows, I'm tangled in the weeds. I got everything you need, you can't leave. I took proof, I'm the truth, I'm the noose. When they make you think your joy was just a fluke. I'm the ceiling, I'm the roof, I'm the anchor at the bottom. I'm the one inside your head that said that you ain't got no options. I'm your problems, I'm your shame, I'm everything you think you lack. All them ghosts that's from your past are everything that's coming back. And ain't no stopping that. Okay, out of my doubts, I'm distant to win. I come from the back of the pack. You could've took me out then, and took me out then, you didn't. I'm taking it back. I got that glory on me, it's an aura on me, and it's energy not to be matched. He put a bag on my head and caught up the hitters. He sent him, I sent him right back. I think he wanted me dead, but I'm not pressed. You press me, I'm pressing you back. You got a purpose that's over your life, it ain't nothing that nobody can do with that. I got the spirit inside of my flesh. Now I'm more spirit than I'm the flesh. I gotta operate out this abundance and don't pay attention to what I don't have. I got. So excited that you made it out. I knew one day you would make it out. That's you, that's the pretty one right there. You see it?
I don't know where you got that from.
That's beautiful, ain't it? Right there.
That's too beautiful.
Born in the 20s in Texas, the sharecroppers. One day you're on property. You'll live a life that is worthy to write. Yeah, we gonna honor you. But before you make it through, the road is windy, it's rough, it's hard. The baby your mama is carrying, her name is Sue. This pregnancy's hard. She went out to fish and fell at the creek and slipped on her back at 32 weeks. They called up the doc, he say that it's cool, but she just hope nothing has happened to Sue. Several weeks later, she going to labor. Sue number 7, no something ain't right. Midwife keep yelling, Martha just push. She pushing, she praying, Lord let her be fine. She pushing, she praying, Lord let her be fine. Your mama's a fighter, just like you. She gave it all that she had, but it took a lot. I'm sorry to say, she don't recover from that. In losing her, you lose a lot. Your brothers and sisters, they spread y'all light. And mama was right about something happening there. She don't develop like y'all. You drop out of school and go work the field. If you don't go get it, then nobody will. Raised up your siblings like they was your kids and kept moving forward while holding back tears. Eventually, you have your own. You'll make a home out of all of the chaos. My grandpapa gon' be a rolling stone. You'll be the foundation we go off. Depression gon' try get the best of you. It's gon' be a close call, don't leave us. Lot of us gon' fall trying to find a way. You gon' straighten us back up and lead us. You gon' lead through shame, lies, hate, doubt, weakness, evil. You gon' teach us grace, trust, love,
your
faith, strength,
love still
Jesus.
finds me through pain. Your smile still shines through rain. No matter how far I stray, your love still finds me anyway. He's welcomed you in his arms. You've placed your heart in his hands. Your love can shine the brightest now. Your soul can fly the highest now. Oh, you can rest.
I can see you up the street, been in the block in that 88 lack. You retired just to look after us, please know that I am so grateful for that. It feel just like yesterday, you pulling up at our school and we hop in the back. Like your granny sugar, my friends is looking. Wait till we get round the corner for that. She laughing, my brother like, granny, I kiss you, he younger, we 3 years apart. That's boo, that's a heart, ain't nothing gon' tear them apart. 30 years later, I see what she saw. She throw it in park, we run in the store. Some chips, some candy, a pack of Marlboro. She say I should quit and then take out a few and hand me the pack like you know what to do. Hide them from granny, don't say where you put them. But granny, last time you said you were gon' whoop us. She say, boy, stop it, don't be talking back. But by the next day, had to give them right back. Turn on the block, 5 miles an hour. You know the Cadillac glide. All of the other kids looking inside like, see, I told you she letting them drive. One time, we ran into the house. She ain't even trip, just showed us how to fix it. That lesson was larger than life. If you take a risk, then prepare to deal with it. She say, get your work done, then go play. South Park, Houston, Texas, off I spray. Show me how to ride a bike, get my jumper right. Fam first, one fight, then y'all fight. And we fight to the death, I ain't even gon' lie. Ain't nothing that's alive gon' kill that. And we bound by blood, I ain't even gon' lie. To this day, I don't know, I can't did that. What you expect? Fought a way out of race system, injustice, depression, and poverty. If nobody told you, granny, I want you to know that your grandson proud of you. Teacher called my mama like your son had a fight and we tried to pull him off but he wouldn't stop. She say, boy, you know better, we don't teach you this at home. Where you learning this from? Tell me right now. I ain't say a whole lot, put my head down, she don't wanna know. Then she said, I say it right now. Granny said, if they bigger then you gotta be quicker. If they catch you then put them in a headlock.
Finds me through pain. Your smile still shines through rain. No matter how far I stray, your love still finds me anyway. He's welcomed you in his arms. You've placed your heart in his hands. Your love can shine the brightest now. Your soul can fly the highest now. Oh, you can rest. You can rest. Well done, good, faithful servant. It was hard, wasn't perfect. Want you to know it was worth it.
You saw the first black president. Watched in amazement as they swarm in. I remember asking you about Selma and you said that you and cousin Mary went. Talking how they was charging black people like triple for food, so y'all fixed up some sandwiches. Supported the marches. I'm like, that's a movie now. You like, oh yeah, that's nice. The price that you paid for your life was high, but your investment paying dividends. Remember how me and Boo used to fight? We don't fight no more, we like best friends. We talk on the phone every week. I love them to life and our kids play together. And we remember what you used to tell us. Brothers don't fight each other, fight together. And Diane is doing amazing. In losing you, she lost a lot. Between your dementia and losing Big Frank and Ann and Uncle Chuck, she just dropped. But mama's a fighter, just like you. She gave it all that she had and it took a lot. I'm happy to say she has recovered from that. It's all back on track, but I know you saw how the family fought and how we lost the house. But all that aside, we cannot divide, cause all of your memories living inside. I still remember that coat that you hung in your room in the frame with the crack down the side. I asked Jesus how much he loves me, this much, then stretched out his arms and died.
Your love still finds me through pain. Your smile still shines through rain. No matter how far I stray, your love still finds me anyway. He's welcomed you in his arms. You've placed your heart in his hands. Your love can shine the brightest now. Your soul can fly the highest now. Oh, you can rest. You can rest. Well done, good, faithful servant. It was hard, wasn't perfect. Want you to know it was worth it. We carry on in your name. Your words resound in our hearts. His holy name is proclaimed. We carry on.
When all four we came.
I made it off the block, my homie got torched. So maybe some of my depression is survivor's remorse. I think about all the things that had to work out for me to make it out. This is God's plan. What if Daddy would've took us out the same night that he took himself? I think about mama being so stressed after she left that she thought about taking herself. Man, Lord knows how hard it had to be for a woman to raise 4 black boys in America. I think about her saying, I'ma whoop you before they do, and whoopings probably saved our life. All the pain she felt, all them nights that she must have cried. I think about how I'ma spend my whole life trying to make it alright. I promise you, mama, I ain't go through all this just for nothing. I'ma turn nothing into something, I promise. Ever think of counting me out, keep counting. Talk about the struggle, yeah, I'm from it. I ain't go through all this just for nothing. I'ma turn nothing into something, I promise. Ever think of counting me out, keep counting. Talk about the struggle, yeah, I'm from it. I used to want a room, then I went and bought a house. Upgraded my bad chick to a God-fearing spouse. I used to want a Cadillac with candy-coated gloss. Now I got shares of Tesla in my account. Used to mix peach crush and promethazine. Bought some stock in Pfizer before they dropped the COVID vaccine. Used to have a team full of 100 killers, real hitters. Now I got like 5 homies, blood run thicker. I'm no longer chasing bags. Now I'm more concerned with budgeting and my taxes. Used to skip practice for I read Mamba mentality. Kobe didn't leave till he made 1,000 baskets. R.I.P. to the GOAT. And when you really getting money, last thing on your mind is the smoke. Yeah, but we'll still light it up, huh? I'm talking stock and solar energy, ain't no outshining us. I ain't go through all this just for nothing. I'ma turn nothing into something, I promise. Ever think of counting me out, keep counting. Talk about the struggle, yeah, I'm from it. I ain't go through all this just for nothing. I'ma turn nothing into something, I promise. Ever think of counting me out, keep counting. Talk about the struggle, yeah, I'm from it.
I did it with no pirates. I did it with no yellow pills.
I was raised off of that great tape, 15s in that photo, dark 10 on that 88. Put the camera on and we go pro. White cups with heavy ice, now they moving in slow-mo. Piece of chain with heavy ice, sweets full of that dough. They was pouring up the 4, I was working on the 8 grams on the counter, now they messing with the plate. On my second 8 now I got a 16. Different kind of ball, MC in the team, one with the dream. We can make it out of here without cocaine. We can make it out of here with just your brain. H-Town traffic, better pick your lane.
I did it with no pirates. I did it with no yellow pills. I did it with no blocking mask. Yeah, that boy that still trill.
Know what I'm talking about? Live from the trenches, I come out the park. Beam on the scope, I'm afraid of the dark. Demons been waiting to pick me apart. I do magic with ratchet, man, you pick a card. Lot of the pain I just could not avoid. I rap about it cause I really saw it. Crossed by my ace and I'm 100 by 12. If I squeeze it, we even, I'm really at odds. We took it far, if you know where we came. My daddy shot up cocaine in his veins. I used the struggle to motivate brothers who come out the gutter. No, we're not the same. What is you saying? It's simple and plain. I had to shed all my tears in the rain. I could've rocked it up next to my cousin, but I whipped my pain in the billboard to claim. Come off them benches, don't play with me. Keep all that hating away from me. Nothing to say to me, pray for me. Made it G, they had to sell it and stay for me. I know that it ain't too late for me. I know that my granny pray for me. I know he making a way for me. Worship him gratefully.
I did it with no pirates. I did it with no yellow pills. I did it with no pocket mask. Tell that boy that still trill.
Yeah, feel it in your soul. Yeah. I'm from up the street, up the road. Yeah, I ain't think I was born into nothing special. I ain't think too much about myself. You know what I'm saying? Turns out there was a lot more in me than I could even imagine. From MLK to Reed Road, truest story ever told. I just wanna ride slab, Rhineberry over gold. Southside still hold, never fold, been bow. And we ain't even had it pistol on or stood 10-toe. Grew a rose up out the concrete. This ain't a jungle, this Jurassic Park, T-Rex and Nike cleats. Home run, King Griffey, I pulled 2 foes. That's a 8 and grape crush, call it Big Mo. Only goals was my bottom rows. Granddad asked if I care if I live or die. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Asked if I care if I live or die. Lord knows. If you really love us, why we living like this? Lord knows. Lord, hey. Lord knows I ain't been exposed to open flame. Some of my family cooked on them and put it in their veins. A lot of pain as I grew, I was an at-risk youth. And boys coming off the bench, you know they gotta shoot. And ain't no aiming, they spraying, praying to demigods. Wealth gap still ain't even out, so we at odds with God. Russian rifle and some MREs, army fatigue. We never seen peace, really don't know what that means. I got a knot inside my jeans, that's salvation. Surrounded by the trenches, how can I escape temptation? I'm smart, not impatient, why would I delay my gratitude? Boys get popped every day, the premise just not practical. Nobody promised tomorrow, you might not make it today. But that's that scarcity mindset, diminishes faith. Cause what if you do? You gotta think about it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if you do? Huh? What if your past is your past, this beginning of you? Everything you thought he did too, he did it for you. And everything you thought he lied by was really the truth. Like he'll never let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. And even if you tempted, he gon' still be right there. And even if you broken hearted, know that he is near. In the valley of the shadow of the death, there is no fear. But what if you right and I'm wrong? Is all of this for nothing? Nah, it made me a better father, a better husband, a better son, a better brother, a better friend. I know regardless to where I started, it's not my end. My words to live on, the love will transcend. The grace that he gives will be poured into the kids of my kids' kids. And them after that, I probably die before I see the effects. But I rest knowing that my whole lineage from MLK to Reed Road, truest story ever told. I can rest, the lineage blessed. MLK to Reed Road, that's really all you can ask for. That you leave it better than you came. From MLK to Reed Road, I think about all that my mom and my grandma and great grandma went through, and I'm like, man, thank you for not quitting.